Look, man, if you got something that's been bothering you in your life, get past it. Don't lay there wallowing in your past, man. Your past is back there. You can't drive your car looking in the rearview mirror. If God wakes you up, it's a sign from God that he ain't through with you yet. As long as he got something for you, he keeps waking you up. Why don't you wake up to go see what that is?
You do not have enough strength to manage yesterday's pain. This is why you have arthritis and hypertension and sickness and affliction. You're aging before your time. This is why you got to take a pill to get to bed, a pill to get up in the morning. You are carrying too much. You're loaded down with your mama's problems, your sister's problems, your kids' problems, your friends' problems, problems on your job. You're carrying all of that and you go over and over and over. And God said, let it go. Tell somebody, say, just let it go. You're carrying too much. You got too much weight on you. You're 40 years old, still upset about who didn't raise you, who wasn't there for you, what your mama said about you. She always liked your sister better than you. And you sit up there 50 years old, grieving over something that happened when you were 8. That's why your relationships are failing, because you have never divorced yourself. And you're carrying with you the pains from the first relationship over into the second one. Jim, don't do that. That's exactly what Fred gets to do. Jim don't even know who Fred is. You're going to bed with 5 people every night. Everybody who ever been with you, everybody who ever betrayed you, they still in the bed with you every night. No wonder, how could you sleep? Put them people out of your bed. Put them out of your head. Put them out of your mind. Touch 3 people and say, let it go, let it go.
So often our mind is either in the past, focused on what didn't work out, mistakes we've made, or it's in the future, worried about our finances. What if my health doesn't improve? The problem with being in the past or being in the future is you will miss the present. Today is a gift from God. Are you fully engaged, loving your family, appreciating the simple things in life? Or are you in yesterday? The reason some relationships are not healthy is you came home from work, but you didn't really show up. Your mind was somewhere else. Or you went to the office, your body was there, but your mind was in yesterday, thinking about what you should have done better. If you're going to be fulfilled, you have to be there when you get there. Not show up and be in the past, live in regrets. Come into today. Yes, it's good to have goals, but you can't be so focused on what's next that you miss what you have right now. I know people that lost what they had going after what they wanted. You can miss who your spouse is, all the great things about them, because you're so consumed with your business, with how you're going to fix that problem. But the people in your life are not always going to be there. Don't take them for granted. When you're with your family, give them your time. Life goes so fast. At home, you're present. You eat dinner with the family, but are you connected? Are you making the most of that moment? Or are you in tomorrow, worried about your business, wondering how the finances are going to work out? Are you in yesterday, bitter over who hurt you, thinking about what they said? You're missing the beauty of this day. Enjoy where you are. Take time for the people God's given you. The problems will resolve in God's timing. Worrying about them doesn't make it work out any sooner. The people in your life can bring you great joy, great fulfillment. When you're present and connected, life is very rewarding. Are you taking time to laugh together, to do new things? How many people are in the house, but they're really not home? Sometimes the reason we're not connected, I realize it is the past. Past failures, what they said, how they treated us. As long as you're in the past, you'll stay disconnected. This is a new day. God's mercy is fresh every morning. Come into the present. Life is too short to hold on to hurts. Focus on what they did wrong. Give that person room to be human.
If you got someone who you feel has wronged you and you carrying that, that's like a cancer. And all it's doing is eating away at you.
No matter who you're in relationship with, No matter how good of a person they are, at times they're going to disappoint you. Focus on their good qualities. Focus on the reasons you fell in love. When you were dating, that person could do no wrong. I mean, when Victoria and I were dating, I would go anywhere with her. She could have said, let's go see this electrical plant. I would have gone. It's not what we were doing, it's who I was doing it with. She had my full attention. Over time, life can happen. We face challenges, pressures at work. It's easy to let that press us down. We become sour. We don't enjoy our spouse anymore. We have a list of all the things they've done wrong. The easy way out is to disconnect. God didn't put that person in your life by accident. Don't wait till they're gone till you recognize what you had. Get plugged in. Don't hold grudges. You're a team. Make your partner better. Encourage them. Help them to reach their dreams. All the negative things in the news, it's easy to become sour and heavy. Keep that tension out of your home. Your home should be a place of peace, a place of joy. When your mind is in the past, you can't enjoy the present. When you're focused on the hurts, what they said, it's going to keep you from the beauty of this day. Someone may have done you wrong, but you can't stay in yesterday and enjoy today. You have to forgive, show mercy, and move forward. I know there are real issues, but living in strife, holding grudges, not forgiving, that's keeping you from the new things God has in store. Learn to enjoy where you are while you're on the way to where you're going. Life is not about the destination, it's about the journey. That's where you'll see fulfillment, the favor of God. Because after you reach this goal, there'll be another goal. If we're not careful, we'll rush through the day trying to get to the destination. Slow down and enjoy the journey. Yes, there will be bumps in the road, things you don't understand. That's where you have to say, I'm not looking back. I'm not going to live worried, wondering how it's going to work out. I'm going to enjoy where God has me right now, knowing that He will get me to where I'm supposed to be. But Joel, I'm worried because I don't see how my situation could ever work out. You're not supposed to. You have to trust that God is in control, that He's planned out all of your days, that He knows what's best for you. Instead of fighting where you are, learn to embrace where you are. I don't want you to get 10 years down the road and think, man, if I'd known it's going to turn out this good, I would have enjoyed my life. I would have enjoyed raising my children. I talked to a lady. She had worked as an executive for this large company. She had been there 19 years when she was unexpectedly let go. She was disappointed, but she knew something else would open up. She has 2 master's degrees, a leader in her field. She applied to company after company, but no response and no one was interested. A couple of months after she lost her job, her mother became ill and needed someone to take care of her. Every day she would go to her mother's house. They would visit and run errands. She had so much fun with her mother. 10 months later, her mother passed. 3 days after she laid her mother to rest, she started getting one phone call after another. Not one offer, but 4 great offers came in. She accepted a position with more income, better environment. Look at how God works. That closed door, that doesn't make sense. She could have been sour, lived upset. Why is this happening? But she made this choice to not live in the past, to not live in the future. Why won't anything open up? What if I can't find a job? Instead, she took that time to enjoy where God had her. She embraced where she was, believing that God was directing her steps. Had she not done that, she would have missed that time with her mother. Don't fight where you are, embrace where you are. Make the most of each day. Yes, she was disappointed that she was let go, but don't let the past keep you from seeing the good things in your life right now.